I never thought I'd be the one telling this story. Growing up in New Jersey, you hear about the legend of the Pine Barrens all your life. Campfire tales, warnings from your parents, stories to keep kids from sneaking off into the woods at night. But one winter, I saw something in those pines that I will never forget. And now, every time the wind howls through the trees, I can still hear it. This is the story of the Jersey Devil the night it came for me. It started with a trip. I was staying with a friend near Leeds Point, one of the oldest towns on the edge of the Pine Barrens. We were both college students back then, restless, curious, thinking we were invincible. Locals told us not to wander too far, not after dark. They laughed nervously when they said it, but you could tell it wasn't just a joke. They all knew the story. Mother Leeds, they said, had 12 children. And when she became pregnant with the 13th, she cursed it. "Let this one be the devil," she cried. And on a stormy night in 1735, she gave birth not to a child, but to a creature whose instead of feet, wings like a bat, a head like a horse, and a scream that could chill the soul. It flew up the chimney that night, into the pines, and it never left. I thought it was just folklore, until that night. We set out with flashlights, hiking deep into the woods. The pines were so thick the moon barely reached the ground. About an hour in, we started hearing things. Not normal forest sounds, no owls, no deer, no rustling leaves. Just silence, too complete. Then a sound, hooves, but not on dirt. They clattered like iron on stone, slow, heavy, deliberate. We froze, my friend whispered, "Deer, but deer don't sound like that." I shone my light toward the noise, but the trees swallowed the beam. All I saw was mist curling low to the ground, like the forest was breathing. That's when the smell hit us, sulfur, rotten eggs, thick, choking, unnatural. We kept moving, slower now, the path barely visible. That's when we saw it. To glowing eyes, high up in the trees, far higher than any animal should be. They blinked once, and then they moved. The creature stepped into view. Tall, thin, its body was pale, almost gray in the moonlight. Hooved feet sank into the dirt, and its wings stretched out, leathery and vast. Its head long, horse-like, but twisted, with sharp teeth glinting when it opened its mouth. And then it screamed. A sound like metal tearing, like 1,000 voices crying out all at once. It rattled my chest, made my knees buckle. We ran. The pines are a maze. Every tree looks the same. Every path disappears into darkness. We ran blind, crashing through branches, not caring where we ended up, but the thing followed. The beating of wings shook the trees, the snap of branches as it leapt from above. Sometimes it was behind us, sometimes ahead, sometimes right beside us, its scream cutting through the night. I don't know how long we ran. Time didn't matter anymore. All I knew was that we couldn't stop. Then my friend tripped. He fell hard, flashlight rolling into the brush. I grabbed his arm, tried to pull him up, but the light caught it, the devil, just a few feet away. Its wings spread wide, its claws curling into the dirt, its eyes glowing with hunger. I swear, in that moment, I felt it looking not just at us, but inside us. I don't know what saved us that night. Maybe instinct, maybe luck. We bolted, not even caring which way we went. The woods seemed endless, the devil's scream echoing closer and closer, and then lights, headlights, a road. We stumbled out of the trees just as the thing swooped low behind us. A car screeched to a stop, horn blaring. And in that blinding flash of headlights, the devil let out one last scream and vanished back into the trees. The driver cursed, asked if we were drunk. We just nodded, unable to explain. Who would believe us anyway? I never went back to the Barrens at night. Even now, years later, I won't drive that road alone. Sometimes, though, when the wind is strong and the trees sway, I swear I hear wings. Locals still tell the story. Hunters whisper about hooved tracks that lead nowhere. Families wake to screams in the night, their livestock slaughtered. And every few years, someone claims to see it again. The Jersey Devil hasn't gone anywhere. It waits deep in the pines, watching, hungry, and sometimes it follows you home. If this story of the Jersey Devil sent shivers down your spine, don't forget to like this video. It helps more than you know. Would you dare to walk into the Pine Barrens at night? Tell me in the comments what you think. Is the Jersey Devil real or just one of America's oldest campfire tales? And of course, subscribe because there are more legends waiting, and next time, the story might be even darker.